Guys, trouble is looming for Bunny B because what this diary session is like the longest, and the questions Biggie was asking her is totally different from what he asked the other housemates. At this point, I don't know what's going to happen to Ashley because Ashley hadn't gone for her diary session. Guys, guys, I don't know what's going to happen today, but I think Tony B is in for a very serious ride with all of this. I just hope this is not going to end in disqualification, just like people have been tagging brands, urging that they get disqualified for saying such insensitive words. Now, Big Brother laid emphasis on insensitive words. He just laid emphasis on it, but it's like she wasn't really understanding what Biggie was saying. So, Vicky had asked about the mood in the house yesterday, and she mentioned the whole things, vacation, FIGHT, and all of that. And Vicky said, today, how's the mood in the house today compared to yesterday? And she said, well, today is a bit fair, but yesterday was. So Vicky asked her about, when you're dealing with someone, people using very insensitive words. And you guys know South Africa, there are things they don't take light. You don't just open your mouth and tell people things and expect to go scot-free. Some of these things they said yesterday, they voice out, mentioning their family, mentioning this, mentioning that. People have been tagging, have been reporting that no, they should be disqualified. There are things people just take lightly. People feel you just open your mouth and say things, wow, 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 wow. You don't know the implication. You just feel you're talking. Now, yesterday, both herself, I think Ashley was yesterday. So Biggie kept asking her. She said, when some people poke her, she feels because people cannot get physical, that human beings are physical people, because they can't get physical. You can't just like give someone a knock. You can't just like give someone a tap on the cheek. You guys know what I mean by that. I don't want to say it. So because of that, the only thing you can do is just to use your words to tell the people, to tell them things that can actually break them, not knowing that those things are even the worst. Now, people have been tagging that you don't say that. You don't use vile words on people, and they have been asking that the character is really vile. They should be disqualified. Whoa, I'm saying this is going to teach them. No matter how angry you are, make sure you limit the way you talk about people, especially when you don't know. You don't use people's things against them, because KB came and shared her story, and they are now any little thing they will refer to it. They think, oh, you're using it to get at the person. You don't know that you're indirectly minding your own self. I just hope they don't get disqualified, because guys, the TL is on fire. The way people have been I've heard the statement from BCCSA, I've seen statement from Robinson Spice, statement from Lotto Star, statement from a lot. So like, this matter is really a very serious one. That should teach them a lesson. No matter how altercation you have with people, limit. You can tell those people you're this, but limit it to people's private lives. Just limit it, because you can say things that will actually get you into jail. That's just Big Brother kept asking him what are insensitive things. Like, she's not even getting it at all. She's not getting it. Oh, Ashley has. So, guys, the point Biggie was trying to make was drawing their attention, I think, to the whole KB thing, since it has really been a whole national issue. Let me put it like that, because people have been writing, tagging, saying this and that. But I still maintain the stand that I don't think it's a call for disqualification. Why? Because it's not an act they intend to carry out, just like Yolanda was drunk and was saying she was going to do this in Papa Goes, or Bravo B that went to the pool party and saw the ladies and was like, whoa, he's going to do this. They are two different things. So I think they should just be getting a strike, warning, or punishment, right? So Biggie continued, and as Bunny B wasn't getting, don't worry, I'm going to come to Ashley, guys, because I had to pause because of Ashley's diary session. Okay, so Biggie had to keep drawing her attention to it, but she wasn't really getting it. Then later Biggie said and Bunny B wasn't remorseful. She was still standing on her 10 toes, like, going to apologize to someone, and what if they don't want to take your apology and all of that. Then later Biggie started explaining to her that sexual violence, sexual whatever is this, especially in South Africa. He kept talking because the South African numbers the highest, okay, of such assault and all of that, and that she should do well to reflect on this. And she was like, Biggie, can I say something? Biggie said, leave the diary room. Guys, whoa, she went into the house and was kind of cold. Whoa, who wouldn't be cold? She was really very, very cold. I think she went back to her team, not her team. She went back to BK and those of them outside. But you could see from expression on her face that whoa, she's really thinking about it because we don't know what's going to happen. People are saying BK should call them. There should be disqualification. There should be strike. There should be. We don't really know. He has really, at least, he has given them tip of an iceberg. So they should go and be reflecting on it in case he calls them. He calls for the meeting, issues a strike, issues a punishment. At least he's kind of like preparing them ahead of what's to come. Like, guys, I can't wait to see what's to come, but definitely not going to be disqualification. I know some things I've taken very seriously. There are two different things when you say, I don't want to use the word here because of guideline and policies. When you say, I'm going to STEAL this, and when you actually call somebody a, THIEF, you calling somebody that is quite different from saying I'm going to. So using the RAP, the other word, you saying you're going to RAP, you guys know, is quite different from saying you are an, or you were once, that was why you were. They are two different things. So I don't think if this other person is going to JAIL, then this other person, no, they are really two different things. And I don't think the level of punishment should be the same. There might be gruesome offenses though, but then the level of punishment should never be the same. I really feel so sorry for them because I don't really know what the outcome is going to be, right? I don't know what it's going to be. But then, guys, we just here for it, whatever it is. Let's see how it goes. Let's see what's going to happen. And you guys know you are not supposed to discuss whatever it is you had in your diary session with anybody, so they end just talking about it. But there are so many things. I don't really, there are so many gist, guys. I'm just seeing now that this was a strategy KB put on just to attract pity and all of that. Guys, can it be true? I don't understand, guys. I don't really understand, but whatever it is, just know that this is what Bonnie B is going to be facing soon. So guys, let me know what you guys feel. Okay, I'm actually going to be coming on live so we can discuss Ashley's own. Okay, I'll be coming on live soon. Let's talk about Ashley's own, but just know that Bunny B is really in for something very serious. I love the way at least Ashley took accountability. She was like, yeah, if you decide to share your story, you should be, and which is very true. If you decide to tell people, oh, I was once this, of course you can get some positive and negative vibes from people because you decided to bring it out. Some people are going to like react to it positively, while some are going, though the negative ones are not going to be okay. But she said she decided to share her story, but it's not a justification for being insensitive to what people have been through or going through. But we don't really know because she said she's insensitive to people that are fake. We don't know if KB is making all of this up just to attract pity, because everything is possible. This is Big Brother's house. The money is big. The money is huge. People are doing anything just to secure fans and do everything. And at the end of the day, so nobody can actually say is this, is that. But then let's see how it goes. All right, guys, I'll keep you guys updated. Make sure you join my live. We're going to be talking about Ashley soon. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.